It's 1920. The country is at a turning point. For the first time, more Americans live in urban areas than rural. Cities become a symbol for decadence and danger. Jazz, cabaret, liquor.
It will take the shirt off your back. It should be whipped out of the land of America with a whip of scorpions.
Billy Sunday, retired baseball player, reformed drinker, the most famous preacher in the country.
I go to a young man up on the scaffold.
America has a booze problem.
Drink! You will affect all.
At its peak, there's a saloon for every 300 people, 20 times more than today. 50% of all crime involves alcohol.
When you come staggering home, cussing right and
Billy
left,
Sunday isn't the only one who thinks alcohol is ruining America. Religious groups rally. Industrialists say it affects productivity. Women campaign against drunk men beating up their wives. Alcohol is the crystal meth of its day. For many, a total ban is the only solution. On January 16, 1919, the 18th Amendment to the Constitution is ratified. Prohibition makes the manufacture and sale of alcohol illegal.
Lesson 2 on prohibition. Prohibit, shun, prohibition. To prohibit something. We're going to prohibit alcohol. And then we have a few reasons for doing this.
So prohibit means to not allow it.
Yeah, you don't have to write this stuff down, but I want you to understand that the reason why is Americans had a big drinking problem. There was a problem with spousal abuse, women being abused. People were being inefficient workers, and probably to target immigrants who organize or hang around at bars. So we passed prohibition, and
Who was pushing for that?
the temperance movement.
Oh, the temperance.
Because alcohol makes you lose your temper. Now I have a little drawing here I'd like you to do to help out.
Whoa.
You may not be as fast as I am here, but hey, draw a few circles, a few colors there. Color that blue, color that brown, maybe a little yellow, dirty yellow shirt, sweat stained,
Big hairs
some arms,
from his back. Oh,
some Homer Simpson hair, a little comb over falling down, unibrow. The unibrow is important. Circle, circle.
why is it important, Mr. Pennycutt?
Oh, you'll find out.
Okay.
Because the unibrow
You
and the
gotta draw that
eyeballs
face.
make an 18. His tummy hurts, head hurts.
So he gets tummy tums.
Prohibition was imposed by the 18th Amendment, and it made illegal. This is what prohibition means. It means it is illegal, once the 18th Amendment passes, to transport. You can't put booze in your car and drive it around.
You can't even carry it. You can't walk it. You can't put it on your horse.
You can't use it. You can't drink it.
What about using it to, like, wash your car? See?
Maybe.
See? Yeah, there are questions here. There are always questions like that. So
Well,
you
what
can't,
if your job is, like you're a bartender, that's your job. They'll say,
there are no bars.
sorry, you can't make it,
Manufacture.
you can't sell it.
Get rid of it. But you could give it away if you didn't transport it somehow. If you had it in your basement, you said, here, sometime you can have this. So you didn't sell it, you didn't make it, you didn't use it, and you didn't
I
transport
think
it.
there actually were a few exceptions made for
There were.
religious reasons.
Yeah.
But anyway, transport, use, manufacture, sale of alcohol.
And there was a year they gave you to get rid of it all. And I think people actually stocked up rather than getting rid of it. Sorry for interrupting.
I'm okay. So the 18 there, if you kind of crack the code, is in the unibrow and the eyeballs 1-8. So he's on his side because he had a little too much. He lost his temper.
Huh.
That's
Yeah.
prohibition. It was
1-8.
passed as kind of a war measure during the World War I, the Great War.
Is there a way of remembering the 8 for this?
What do you mean?
The number 8?
The eyeballs?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Oh, with B?
Yeah, like B for
Like B as in
booze.
booze?
Beer.
You bum.
Oh, yeah.
Bars. So what they found out was this has a certain effect. So I want you to do some, a little more drawing on the bottom here. These are the results of prohibition.
Did you say Drewsome?
Drewsome? I drew some stuff.
Okay.
I want you to draw some stuff.
So that's a spaceship.
Right. Little half circle, little curvy line, a little circle around the circle.
And you have a spaceship. Then what do you do?
Then you draw another little half circle.
Wait, how could you draw to put it underneath there? Nobody can do that.
Well, they should try. Circle. See, I did it right there. Make you happy now?
All right, I'm there. What's the point of this?
Then
Why-
some
why are-
shifty eyes.
Why are they doing this?
Little 2 half circles with a line. Little half circles.
It just
Color in the corners.
doesn't have a nostril.
There you go. A little 7 upside down. Another curvy line. You got yourself a boss.
Oh, that's why.
Pay the cost to be a boss. So what happened when they made alcohol illegal? 4 things happened.
4 of them.
There were 4 results of prohibition.
BOSS. SSOB.
Bootleggers. Bootleggers. They put alcohol into their boots to smuggle it.
That's gotta taste good.
Good old foot booze. Bootleggers smuggled alcohol. So the crime was increasing. They were still finding ways of getting alcohol to the people who wanted alcohol. So smuggling increased.
Which were a lot of people wanted alcohol.
Because we had addiction.
So anybody who smuggled it
So
was
when
a bootlegger.
you make that a crime, so crime's going to increase, and they found that crime paid off when they were better organized. So organized crime is going to increase.
So how do you organize crime?
Filing cabinets,
Okay, that's good.
calendars,
Stuff like that.
planning. It takes planning.
It takes planning.
Right.
So you need bosses who did that.
Right. Hey,
Yeah,
I get
yes.
it. I get it.
Yeah,
it's
see,
a boss of the organized crime.
They were sad. That's
Got
why they
it.
saw
All
it.
right. Now, you got to be cool if you want your booze. So you go to a speakeasy to get your drink.
I'm Mr. Mozzarella. What can I do for you?
I come to the old lady's funeral.
I don't believe I've ever seen you at our services before.
That's because I've been on the wagon.
Please,
Where they having the wake? I'm supposed to be one of the pallbearers.
show the gentleman into the chapel. Pew number 3.
Yes, Mr. Mozzarella. This way, sir.
And if you want to enter, you got to speak easy. Hey, calm down, buddy. Don't get so excited. Hey, who's there?
Bob,
What are you here for?
I'm coming to build something.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Come
So
on.
that's how they got in. They had a secret pass.
Wait a second. I'm here for the old lady's funeral.
Yeah.
What? I'm here for the booze.
What do you want?
Go away. So because the organized crime was increasing and there was violence, they
it wasn't
ultimately
working.
they stopped this, and they stopped it with the 21st Amendment.
It took 13 years though for them to figure that out.
And a little depression.
Yeah.
So we thought a little alcohol would cure our depression. So that was when they stopped prohibition with the 21st Amendment. And you can remember that.
Octagon?
That's a stop sign there.
Oh.
Because it was stopped by the 21st Amendment.
20.
And you had to be 21. Yeah, I guess I just gave up there and drew a...
Yeah, I like that one better.
That's not an octagon.
It's a hexagon.
Hexagon. So you got to be 21 to drink. It was stopped by the 21st Amendment.
And the amendment was gone.
Hmm?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the hexagon and the amendment was gone. 21's gone. No, 18's gone.